Hidden within the jungle of Angkor lies a temple unlike any other. Welcome to Ta Prohm, a place where trees grow through stone and time stands still. First impression: this place feels wild, like nature just decided to take the temple back. And somehow, it works. Ta Prohm was built in the late 1100s by King Jayavarman VII as a Buddhist monastery and university. But what makes it iconic isn't just its age, it's how the jungle never left. When you step into Ta Prohm, you're not just walking through an ancient temple. You're stepping into a world where time stands still. Originally a place of learning and worship for over 12,000 people, this temple was once alive with chanting monks and students. But today, it's the silence, filled only by birdsong and the rustle of leaves, that tells its story. The jungle didn't just creep in, it stayed, and now it's part of the temple's soul. Look at this. That's not just a root. That's a whole tree growing through the temple wall. It's like the forest is hugging the ruins, creepy and beautiful at the same time. The trees here, mostly silk cotton and strangler fig, aren't just growing near the temple. They're growing in it, twisting through the cracks, lifting walls, breaking ceilings, yet holding everything together. It's like the roots are writing their own version of history, slow, unstoppable, and strangely graceful. These giant trees aren't invaders. They're co-authors of Ta Prohm's legacy. Some walls are split in half, yet still standing, as if nature and stone made a quiet agreement to hold each other up. The contrast is surreal. Soft green leaves against cold gray rock, chaos meeting balance. It's dark in here, and honestly a little spooky. You can feel the age of this place in the air. Like, if you listen close enough, maybe it'll tell you a secret. The temple walls are covered in carvings, stories of gods, kings, and ancient life. Some are worn away by time, others hidden behind roots, waiting to be rediscovered. Look closely, and you'll find scenes of everyday Khmer life carved into the stone. Dancers mid-movement, warriors locked in battle, celestial beings floating through time. Some of these carvings are so faint, they're barely there. Others peek out from behind tangled roots like forgotten whispers. Every detail is a clue, a puzzle piece of Cambodia's spiritual and cultural past. If this place feels familiar, you might have seen it in Tomb Raider. Angelina Jolie ran through these same halls, though the real story here is way older and arguably more epic. Yes, Ta Prohm had its Hollywood moment, but don't let that be your only frame of reference. Long before Lara Croft chased artifacts here, real stories unfolded, of kings building legacies, of monks finding enlightenment. The cinematic ruins are dramatic, sure, but the real drama is centuries deep, and it's still unfolding beneath the moss. Yeah, sure, Tomb Raider made it famous, but standing here, it's not about movies. It's about the feeling that this place is alive. The French chose to leave Ta Prohm mostly unrestored during the Angkor conservation efforts. Why? Because they wanted people to see what happens when nature and architecture collide. It's raw, real, a bit tragic, but stunning. Unlike other temples that were carefully reconstructed, Ta Prohm was left wild on purpose. The French called it conservation through ruin, letting visitors feel the power of decay, of what happens when humanity steps back and nature steps in. And somehow, that untouched look makes it even more powerful. Like a memory frozen in time, messy, beautiful, and haunting. You don't just visit Ta Prohm, you wander through it, get lost in it, and somehow, it leaves something with you. Ta Prohm isn't just a temple, It's a conversation between man and nature, one that's still ongoing hundreds of years later. Every crack in the stone, every branch wrapped around a column is part of that conversation. We built, nature responded, and now both are holding on, not in conflict, but in coexistence. Ta Prohm shows us that history doesn't have to be polished to be powerful. Sometimes the most moving stories are the ones left a little wild. Was this built for the gods? Or is it the gods who built this through nature? Either way, it makes you think. If you felt that same sense of wonder, hit like, subscribe to Seni World, and drop a comment. Let's keep exploring together.